Okay, I was notified earlier this week that the Nippon Television Network Corporation says that a Hunter x Hunter episode 126, Return of the Manga, hangout that we did together, some of us, is their material. Now, of course, we know that it isn't their material. So, then I did a counter notification. I filled out the proper stuff, sent it off to an email to them. Then I received back from them, thank you for your counter notification based on the information you provided. It appears that you do not have the necessary rights to post this content on YouTube. Therefore, we regrettably cannot honor your request. It has not been forwarded. That's a big thing. It has not been forwarded to the original claimant. So YouTube just said, well, they said you did, and you don't have anything saying you didn't. So there we are, except for your word. And then, now the next thing is I scheduled Hangouts. I thought, what's the connection? And it actually, I was allowed to schedule Hangouts. So I can schedule Hangouts. I did one for Saturday and one for Sunday, the weekly for Sunday. The weekly, spring 2014 anime stuff. Now, when I start the one for Saturday, I get a notification. Hangouts on air require your YouTube account to be in good standing. And this is in very bold text. And underneath some much smaller text is, unfortunately, currently you have a strike on your account violating a YouTube policy. You can read more about it on YouTube policies, including contesting a strike. So anyway, that's where we're at. And it says also, when they said that the strike wasn't cleared, keep in mind the copyright strike may expire in 6 months subject to certain conditions. So I took a little class thing, a few little words, took a little test, which I passed. And if I don't get another strike, which who knows, these things are random. And the only thing I can figure is I didn't have the word review in it. And maybe that's what the bot did. Because it's really, they've hired some software program, Nippon Network Corporation, and it saw something in there, and it told YouTube, it told their bot, their computer, software program, hey, and then I get this, and then I email them, and more like it wasn't a person that responded either, and there we are. So I love the Hangouts. I've had a tremendous amount of fun with them. I know a lot of you guys have really enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun for all of us, and it was something I really want to expand. I wanted to do another subjects, a news channel, a lot of other things, really expand this out. And now it's crushed for 6 months. And the thing that really, it was stunning for me when I got this notification, because it started to slowly sink in what this meant. And I mean this for me personally. I've just loved doing them. I love interacting with them. I think everybody can tell that. So not being able to do the last, hangout of the last Naruto, which is probably going to be in the next 6 months, right? That's crushing. And everything else about it, like I say, expanding to other channels, doing more stuff. So this really is, it's bad for me personally. But what I want to say to all of you is how much I've appreciated, you willing to step up. First we did comments, and then people actually getting on the cams and talking and everything. And it's been awesome. I appreciate every single person that's, and plus the frustration, right? The whole issues that Google has of they're not having everything worked out, people trying to get in and all the other stuff. And that first one that I did, which I still do remember, it was so much fun. The first Kill a Kill, and then when I actually did the first Naruto hangout, a lot of people came in there. There's always a lot of people, usually a lot of people for that. So anyway, I really do appreciate you. I appreciate everyone that's participated. And that's kind of where things are out now. It may be that we may simply do something on Skype. There are some other places out there that we might do something similar. And I'm, and that's just kind of something that I'm going to look at. And anybody that has any feedback on that would be much appreciated. So I just want to make sure before I close out that how much fun I've had, me personally, but how much I appreciate you and everyone that's that's helped out in all the Hangouts, and it's just been an amazing ride, and I'm sure there'll be more in the future on YouTube eventually, and maybe in other places. So thank you so much, everybody. Really do appreciate it. And until next time, take care.